Hello, good morning. This is Jeff again from Reviewer TV. So, we're going to discuss more about call center. So, how to start your career in a call center. All right. All right. So, the first thing, you have to make your resume, of course, or slash CV. So, if you don't know how to create a good resume, you can actually Google it. There's a lot of sample resume that you can actually use there. All right, so the next is you have to have your ID. So, so for those who like first time to apply in a job, so that was my struggle before as well. So all you have to do is actually get an NBI clearance or police clearance. That will do. All right, so the next basic things that you need to do is you have to wear comfortable clothes. Well, presentable clothes. It doesn't necessary to be formal clothes or formal wear. You just have to be like casual will do. All right. So this is the most important. You have to bring a jacket because based on my experience, most of the interview will take more than a day or within a day. So you have to wear a jacket because it's cold inside the hub. All right. So once you have all of those things, you have to be ready for your interview, which is you have to be confident and yeah, you have to be you. All right. So next step is you will have your interview. So how to prepare for your interview. So you have to be short and concise or direct. So what I mean by that? So you can give your information in a few words, but all the information that they need should already be there. So it should be short and concise. All right. So aside from that, your education is very important. Uh, back when we're applying, like 10 years ago, education is very important. Before in the BPO, they will ask you to be at least 2 years in college and no back subject. So now, even senior high school can apply in a BPO. So that's a good thing, right? All right. So the next thing that you should highlight is what is interesting about you. So you can start with your skills. So are you good in the computer? Navigation, fast learner, and you can also say something about your hobby. So if you're friendly as well, team player, those things. If you like watching movies and maybe some sports, yeah. All right. So next is the commitment. The commitment part. So the company, of course, would like to make sure that once you are hired in the company, you will stay. So you have to highlight. Well, the most common question is how do you see yourself working in this company for like 3 to 5 years? You can answer them directly. I mean, just first yourself. How do you see yourself in a few years from now, working in that company? So you can be like a team leader, a manager, or even a CEO. CEO. So those are the samples. All right. So the last part is actually the salary. So how much is your expected salary or compensation? How much are you going to get every month or twice a month? So you have to make it a little bit higher. Let's say, for example, your target is around 18 to 19,000. Make it just say like I want 20,000 or above or more. So the interviewer will try to bargain with you and will ask you if you're good with how much they're offering. All right. So those are my tips. when it comes to those who doesn't have a call center representative or a call center experience yet. One more thing, be confident. So I used to remember this when I was applying in a BPO industry. When I first applied in a BPO industry, not confident to enter the door. Um, yeah, because um, yeah, it's something that you have to have confidence in yourself. Just to let you know, the first company that I tried to apply is actually Teletech, and I failed a couple of times. Um, Also with Convergys. Before, Convergys was the top one BPO company way back 10 years ago. Um, so be confident. Um, well, it actually happened to me that I'm already like in front of the door. There's that guard, and I lost my confidence, and that's why I went home. Well, actually, not went home. I went to a mall, and then yeah, I went home, and then asked my friend to drink. All right, so we're done with the applicant who doesn't have any working experience in the BPO. Next is we're going to tackle about those who have experience in the call center. So most senior agent is somehow they already gain the confidence to enter any BPO company. uh, Most of us are actually used to it because we are used to rejection. That's the first thing. We don't mind if we get rejected in a company because when we started, well, from my own experience, I was rejected like more than 10 times or more. I can't remember, but yeah, since we're already used in rejection in the BPO company, so that's fine with us. Just move on. All right, so I think that's it for me for today. So by the way, on my next video, we'll discuss more about call center. So you'll discuss about the tenured moves, how tenured agent do their things, and hopefully you'll be able to learn something from that. It's not when you say tenured in the BPO industry, it's not just bad things, all right? We'll discuss both those bad things and those good things in a tenured agent in a BPO industry. So if you like this channel, please click that subscribe button, highlighted in red, and we'll see you on my next video.